Hello students, welcome back. On Monday I had given you an homework to read chapter number 3, that is synthetic fibers and plastic. I hope you all must have gone through the chapter. We all know clothes are an important part of our life. They cover our body. They are also used at home as bedsheet, curtain, necktie, socks and so many other articles are made from clothes. Are all these things made from similar type of cloth? Or to be precise, similar type of fiber? No. In class 6th and 7th, we have studied about fibers. Fiber is a thin strand or filament from which fabrics or clothes are made. Fiber can be natural or it can be synthetic. Among the natural fibers, we have studied about plant fibers like cotton and jute in class 6, and animal fibers we have studied in class 7th. Wool and silk, the processing of wool and silk we have done in class 7th. In class 8, we will study about synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are made by humans in factories using chemicals. Some of the important synthetic fibers are rayon, nylon, polyester, spandex, acrylic and so many others. Before we learn about these fibers, let us learn about three important terms. First is monomer. Mono means one. Monomer are small repeating units of chemical compounds. These monomers, they are joined to form polymers. Poly means many. Polymer is a big molecule formed by the combination of large number of small monomers. Example, glucose, ethylene, vinyl chloride, etc. are monomers. Polymers also can be natural or they can be synthetic. So, cellulose is a natural polymer, starch is a natural polymer, while polythene and polyester are synthetic polymers. When large number of monomers combine at certain conditions of temperature, pressure and catalyst, they form polymers. So, polymerization is a process of joining of small units called monomers. Polymers may join to form linear or straight chain polymers. Here you can see in the picture, these are monomers. These small green structures, they represent monomers. And by the process of polymerization, they join to form a long chain called polymer. Polymers may join to form linear or straight chain polymer, or they may form cross-linking polymer like this. In this slide you can see polymerization process of ethylene. Ethylene is a monomer. This is C2H4 and many ethylene molecules are combining here to form polyethylene. N times means many times. Here again, this is cellulose polymer of which cotton fiber is made. So students, I think after watching this video, you must have got the basic idea of how polymers are formed. Keep watching, keep learning.